OKFM 101.7.
Lawyer Godwin Edigi Tamakloe, aid Edima His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, na or ye private legal practitioner. So, Yannick Gomo, Memo channel pay.
Welcome to the channel, Prime Jozo.
Naboko, dear.
Or what the other room, and then your bonfire is a blast. I be winning.
Ami.
Yeah, who's that? Who's the Wakuma in Niger? Who's in America? So,
Madam Temon, to be Yan Mobus say Ashana.
Yeah, my essence, and you remember who contributed in them.
But then that's one, Bibi and Sinyami, you know.
Amen.
That
Bible Christ and they do, yeah. And don't pay a quitting na and qua.
And Ezekiel chapter 37.
No, it is a don't pay no crack quitting. Yeah, bonfire. And qua.
Incomable. Say yet to be more draw cry, ya qualify. Aye, and that's all.
And that's all.
Amen. Now, assembly with the new crusading guide, social media, and so a trendy power. Now, so we share the new crusading guide, or see Mahama whips over 2020 election defeat in the US. Now, okay, page 3 of the, see, former President John Dramani Mahama is still lamenting over his second electoral defeat suffered in the hands of Adam Akufo-Addo in the ruling New Patriotic Party, the 2020 polls, with fresh attack on the chair of the Electoral Commission, Jane Adukwe Mensah, over how the elections were conducted. Assembly, no.
Yo, brother, why wouldn't we say in the last election, I and you might be brave, echo, so then you're proper. In fact, when you could be kind, or say, this is the first time will be a winning election now when you celebrate it. Nina and say, Ghana, you are back yourself. And I can say, for the first time in the history of this country, Obi who say, the Electoral Commissioner declared Obi as the winner our second term without parliamentary majority. We didn't see that. The Rollins any second term or have a comfortable parliamentary majority. Onumnyam for Kufo any second term on a comfortable parliamentary majority. Nana do Danko Kufa-Addo Nkwani Mampeni post 1992. So on your second term and or struggle in parliament. No be also need say even parliament MPP lost it. Obiani. But you see, I said goodbye.
Was it in parliament today?
Mr. Obiani say MPP lost even parliament.
Oh, there be.
In your day, normally take you 1 or 2 seats, you know.
And they said they won in that regard.
Oh, Black Kwame. Black Kwame, yes. So, Dana, if you're toy, not one here. So, you're doing that for my boss. Now, look, you also. Teaching myself, and Nicky Town. For the first time, that SCM Kum Nipa 8 innocent Ghanaians were slaughtered for one parliamentary seat to be snatched from the NDC. Every said that since 1992. See a big Kum Ghana for 8. You bomb with your pow. Just to take a parliamentary seat from. And your money be a concern of Black Women. Young bomb fires maybe see you our Ghana.
But almost say a bit more a analysis now. Almost say it's not as a result of the electoral name a be a candidate to be a binum digina or both NDC and people no and the be an in you. It's in a ama yakunya hang parliament like that no.
Right, Kwame. Sabio, your elections, your two about there are instances of Uzbeka skirt and blouse is allowed, and the freedom by the voter to decide among other things. But what is not in doubt, Rakwami, yes, it's Chima South, for instance. Say it is John Dramani Mahama, or we need a presidential vote. Then the parliamentary na Aja, the electoral commission officer, a year there so on ye. Assembly or court, until you record your court no, ultimately, Ebeka. Now, it is on Dramani Mahama, somehow all kind of say. See, for the first time in the history of this country, Yakoko, GDA, Onono war in the judiciary. In the man, or yes, or the assembly court. With the expectation, say, you're being adjudicated on the manner, on the matter, sir, Ghana Funinabi, what went wrong or what went right.
But so it's nature say, if we are to situate it properly, the NDC went to court to do exactly what? Say a kaya hua.
For the court to show, say, the declaration of Mr. Akufo-Addo as the winner of the election was wrongful. Nothing more, nothing else. And Kwame, the election, the presidential declaration result is in Form 13. Anna, court, Form 13, electoral commission at the back court, it was created after the declaration of the result. Me, Edwina Americans are same way.
Why?
Yes, to cover up. Okaya, in the course of the election petition, BBC,
but with the okay.
So, in the course of the election petition, something happened. Okaya, Miami Senior, Lawyer Kotampa. One of the days are not all cross-examined. I think either Jambasito or Kwesawai. Now, Obisano questions under cross-examination. Miami Senior, Frank Davis, 1880. In fact, GTV will no air capture.
okayfm.
Now, Miss Senior Kotampa, now the mic no ever on. One switching me off. Into Frank Davis said sorry with the chief. Actually said, confronting with the EC figure. Now the mic was on. So it picked it. No one knew. I said confronting with the EC figures. And I said no. And there was a reason for him saying no. Because that electoral commission figure does not tally. It was created after the fact. Look, so said, in the course of that petition, I'm a court. I was part of the spokesperson. And case, the EC lawyers were preparing Jay Mensah to come and testify. They were preparing her to come and testify. Me, not listening, almost opposite her. Almost the calculator at the man. Mr. Samuel Tete, not Tibano, with the calculator. And they were taking her through the figures. Why was there a sudden change of strategy? Not to allow her to testify.
I know the say a Supreme Court no a ruling on that to say.
She was going to be exposed. And that exposure was going to delegitimize.
But someone himself almost say You can't force a witness into the witness box.
Obian can say, look, Brother, I will share an opinion, a legal, legal opinion, a portion of the judgment of the Supreme Court. And this one, I reference my Lord Chief Justice Eniebua. At that time, no Chief Justice, I know a Supreme Court judge. 2013 election petition. What he said about the Electoral Commission. Because the Electoral Commission in that particular one, there was a motion for discovery. And the EC resisted that application.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the Electoral Commission resisted that application, my Lord Justice Eliebua and say me about the conduct of the Electoral Commission. Media, I'll get you a copy. Now, kind actually Ghana for now. Now, the position taken in the case of Yemami J. Adukwe Mensa, and ask yourself why. Because the court took the view. So look, the Electoral Commission is just not an electoral commission. The Electoral Commission is supposed to conduct its affairs in the manner that ensures greater public confidence in its work. And so, in the 2013 election petition, a man's Electoral Commission resisted the discovery. The court, speaking through my Lord, now see, I can say no. That conduct should be deprecated. These were the words that are used here, and it's in the judgment. The 2013 Supreme Court of Ghana Law Report, Volume 2. But Osha, and my Mensa mounted box, no. It became obvious that if the Mensa is permitted to testify, Ghana Bebo. Ghana Bebo.
But among for arguing back on I can say, you went to court. Wabra one year a dance here back. Obisa General Mosquito said, the amount can.
Obi bi obeka say bia no would what happened. As I speak to you, we have over 36,000 pink sheets in our custody.
Not in the one farmer. Sabrin.
Brakwame, Obi Nekai, legal strategies may differ. But I'm telling
you. Okay,
you,
legal strategies may differ.
In our custody, over 36,000 pink sheets.
Because the name the Jamaica San said.
Now, only Brakwame can be actual. What we say? The pink sheets cry you use it for the 2020 election. And yet the same pink sheets are LCI 127 more. So look, what if the Ayamami Mensa on an electoral commission?
Maybe.
I'm a pink sheets more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, can I say the old register no. You use it for the last election. Yeah, who did it before? In the end, NPP for the electoral commission say, "Omupe greater verification." Emma, I come confirm the BIFN facial recognition by. So, I start conversation.
Yeah. We
and their view was that they want a situation where anybody who will come to vote will be properly verified. And they wanted verification. What do you say? Things is now, one create any avenue to ascertain the number of persons verified. She did that deliberately to allow for ballot stuffing. It was deliberately done to ensure ballot stuffing. And anybody who participated in the last election would say, I
na now. Nanka me fi say, ebia we dey strategy ni me differ there. But nanka mudi sad dancing like 30 something thousand.
No, but the electoral commission is aware.
But what was no pretend this on your aware. Nanka more prove mu dey no.
Eventually, our fears were confirmed in the court. There's a woman who was not even allowed to testify. Testimony is a form of holding somebody accountable. And probing anything I'll say your constitutional way now, or say probity, accountability, transparency. These are the ethos of the 1992 Constitution. Why was the Electoral Commission chairperson prevented from testifying, from accounting to the people for her work? Why? The answer is one, and they know it. Posterity. Posterity, I kind of posterity. H is on the money, Mahama, on the account. I say posterity. It's the best judge. And it will judge us in a manner that may be so harsh. The Binu grad almost friend of karma. The law of karma. You see, you can't steal the mandate of the people and be free. So I can fall cry, you say, and he said,
but pay the
you know, your understanding of the account. Yes, and he said, Yan Fama. Now, no can be so efficient. Then a bail.
About pay the Supreme Court ruling, no, yet I ain't Chanamano.
Oh, yeah, the member.
Now, my memory, now, I don't know, it's just like John Dramani Mahama, air can one.
And not all can.
Okay.
Always legitimate issues. You see, sometimes when you this is not the first time I work want some to the point of even saying, say, only now we do in the judicial process. If you all fully agree, or can I say, Yanko court, right? To show the belief in the adjudicating process. But this is the outcome one year adjudicating process. And you know, or the share NDC member dear Chimuse. NDC member dear Chimuse. Any election I be let us not even conceive the thought say assembly bar will approach any adjudicating body.
Na ayi obi bisa say court no say oni gidie wo mu no the same court no 2012 a ruling man no
Sebi. Mano that's enough. You watch the proceedings in that particular court. You watched it. You saw how even the chairperson of the Electoral Commission was allowed to be tested. That is how you open up a process for scrutiny. That is how you open up a process for accountability and probity. Everybody lives. So Anyakrana Olivi with the belief that at least I've been heard. A tear myself. That is how it is done. That is what inspires public confidence. And It is that public confidence. It is that confidence that H. John Dramani Mahama ever the adjudicating process in 2020. No. One say NDC before say go on the streets, go and demonstrate, do ABCD. Or say, let's go to court. That was his confidence in the court. But what I say, that was his confidence in the court. At the end of the day, we saw what happened. Based on that, as he remains the leader, and Yamia and Adam no leader in this one. As for the court, Senepa and Basoe.
Now, when there is or there are electoral disputes among various rank and file, so about constituencies in the idea, and NASA presidential, where would you advise him to resort to?
Oh, we'll resolve everything at the polling place.
Okay. Anyhow, let us see an obey.
Black me why?
What's it? Me penisa.
And no, we'll resolve everything there.
Okay.
That means
we shall bye. Bye. Liar what we need to Tamakloe and entry come aid to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, private legal practitioner and entry come patrol.
OKFM 101.7.